Yo, what is up guys? My name is GamezzCrewAdrian and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I wanted to bring back an old series I used to do called Life Stories. Pretty simple. I talk about my past life stories, my experiences, try to give some advice and just tell funny stories and others, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm bringing that shit back and it's gonna be fire. So in today's life story, guys, I wanted to, share with you the time where I went temporarily deaf. Yeah, that's right. I went temporarily deaf, and it was probably the scariest experience I have ever experienced in my life. Now, let's take this back to like my freshman year of high school, 9th grade. I was about 14, 15 years old, I would say. 13 to 15. I don't remember exactly, but I was around there for sure. And back when I was that young, I really loved music, and I still do. Like, music's like a huge part of my life, but I love music so much to the point where I would plug in my headphones and listen to music while I slept. And that's not that much of a problem. Like, honestly, I don't do that anymore. I just play the music off my phone speaker, but just because of this story, this is the reason why I don't do this shit anymore. So I used to do that every single night, and the problem was I would literally blast it to the max. I put the volume all the way to max and just put them in my ears and fall asleep and leave them on for the entire night, right? And I would literally do that every single day, and I found no problem with it whatsoever. I thought it was completely fine, completely chill, because I would wake up every single morning perfectly fine, perfectly normal. And I thought my hearing was pretty good, because at school we had these hearing tests every so often. We would have to take, you have to put these weird headphones on, and then they would play these different beeps, and you would have to raise your hand if you heard the beep. And usually I got 100% on all of them. The only test I ever always got 100% on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we would just do those, and I would pass every single one of them. They'd be like, oh, your hearing's fine. So me being the cocky person that I am, I thought was this isn't gonna hurt me, it's whatever. I love loud music. My motto back then was, if you can't feel the music bumping in your ears, you're not listening to the music correctly. And let me tell you guys, that is not good advice. Okay, don't ever do what I'm about to do, what I'm about to share with you guys. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Please don't do it. So yeah, one night, blasting my music like how I do, and I don't know, this night in particular, I wanted to listen to something different because I listen to a lot of hip hop, rap, R&B type shit. I wanted to listen to some heavy metal or something, or some rock and roll music, and I was feeling a little adventurous that night. So I did that, and everything was fine. I was chilling, listening to the music. I fell asleep perfectly normal. I wake up the next morning, guys, and I'm I still have my headphones on. I'm still trying to wake up and everything. I take them out. I don't think anything of anything, right? I go to the bathroom, wash my face, do my normal morning routine. And then I take a shower, get out of the shower, and usually I clean my ears with Q-tips. I know you're not supposed to do that, but fuck it, I don't care. I don't know. People say it damages your ears, clogs your ears with more earwax or some shit because you're pushing it back. I don't know. Okay, I can't be the only one that still uses Q-tips, right? Because everyone I know uses Q-tips to clean their ears. It's just a thing, right? Okay, whatever. But I'm cleaning my ears, right? And my left ear, it sounds like how a normal Q-tip in your ear would sound like, right? And I put it in my right ear, right? And something doesn't sound right. I was I put it in my ear, and I was moving it around, doing whatever, cleaning it, and I just it just sounds really muffled. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds it doesn't sound normal. It doesn't sound like this sound should be the sound I should be hearing, right? It just sounds really muffled. So then I'm what the fuck? I'm thinking what the fuck's going on? So I take it out, and then I start speaking to myself like a mic check, like a test, and I found out that I could not fucking hear out of my right ear. I could hear, it was just very, very muffled and low, and I could barely even hear anything, So I'm freaking out. I'm what's going on? What's happening to me? What the fuck? So I'm covering one ear, I'm talking with my right hand covering my right ear. I can hear perfectly fine. Get my left hand cover my left ear. Can't hear fucking shit, dude. It sounds I don't know. It just sounds super muffled, super low, and I start to freak out. I am literally freaking out. So I think like, I thought at first it was like a piece of like, I don't know, like cotton from the Q-tip, or like this really big earwax thing clogging my ear, and I'm like trying to like dig for something, trying to get it out. Nothing there at all. You know, everything's perfectly fine according to, you know, me trying to get whatever I'm trying to get out of there. There's nothing in there. So at this point, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm gonna be like this for the rest of my life. I'm fucked. I'm screwed. This is my life now. And you know, I'm not gonna cry. I mean, I'm not gonna cry. I did cry. You know, I'm not trying to be like a bitch or anything, but you know, it's a scary thing, dude. Like, losing your hearing is fucking scary. From, you know, I would imagine if you're born with like a disability, you know, like it wouldn't, like, you're used to it by now, you know. But I wasn't born with this shit. I was born to be able to hear, and now I can't fucking hear. So it's fucking scary, dude. I kid you not, it is fucking scary. And I did cry a little bit, not gonna lie. And I went to my mom, and I was like, I thought I was fucking dying, dude. Seriously, I thought I was gonna die. She's telling me like, okay, maybe it was gonna come back later on in the day, so go to school. And that's the last thing I wanted to do, guys. That is literally the last thing I wanted to do, was go to fucking school. Because how am I gonna focus on anything if I can't hear? You know, like, I'm not gonna care about what they're fucking teaching me over there because I can't hear. I'm gonna be focused on my hearing the whole entire day. But I went to school. I tried to tough it out. Go to school. My first period that day, I think I remember, was PE. And you know, I was talking to my friends about it. They're making fun of me, laughing, whatever, being dicks, whatever. Guys will be guys, right? I think this day was raining or something, or we had to like watch this video or something, because we were indoors. We weren't outside in a regular PE uniform and like doing activities and shit. We were just in this like classroom thing, and we were doing something. I don't remember exactly. And I just remember freaking out because I still couldn't hear anything, and it's been like at least a couple hours, you know, and it's still muffled, still sounds the same, and I'm just freaking out at this point. So I literally texted my mom in class. I'm like, can I please go to the hospital, right? I need to go to the hospital right now. And she's telling me, okay, yeah, that's fine, just tell your teacher you need to go to the nurse and we'll take you to the hospital. I'm like, okay, bet. So I tell my teacher I need to go to the fucking hospital, and he's like, for what? And I'm like, I can't hear. And he's like, okay, you can go. So I leave, go to the nurse. You know, you have to wait in the nurse's office for your parents to pick you up. That's how it is, yada yada yada. Parents pick me up, we go to the fucking hospital, and as soon as I get to the hospital, I'm waiting in like the little patient room and shit, still not being able to hear, freaking out. Doctor comes in, tells me to come in, blah blah blah. They do the normal procedure, you know, and then after I explain everything to the doctor, she's telling me like that I could have, like, this is like a warning sign, you know, like a giant warning sign. Like, if I kept doing what I was doing, I could have permanently lost my hearing. So this is my, I guess, my body way telling me like, you better fucking chill with the music, you know, you better chill or you're gonna be permanently deaf. And that's not what I wanted. So yeah, after that, like, I just opened my eyes to everything. Never listen to music like that ever again. Now when I listen to music when I sleep, I still do it every single night. I just put the music on my phone speaker. That way it's not actually in my ears, you know, it's on the speaker. And yeah, oh yeah, my hearing did come back. You know, I'm not actually deaf. I can actually hear now. It's just not as strong as it used to be. I can still hear pretty good. Just sometimes when someone's talking, you know, you got to do that little, what? Huh? Can you repeat that? You know, and that's the only thing that sucks about it. But that, you know, it rarely happens. So it's not that big of a deal. It did come back, I think, within a couple days, or maybe like a day or 2 days. So it was pretty scary. So guys, moral of the story, do not sleep with headphones on, and don't max that shit out, you know, because that shit's just gonna mess up your ears, man. It's not fun. It is not fun. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this life story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun to make. I had a really good time making this video. If you liked the video, give the video a like, subscribe, join the crew today. New videos out soon, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. Twitter. Honestly, guys, I rarely use Twitter, but if a bunch of people follow me, I'll start posting on Twitter. I mostly use my Instagram and Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. All links will be in the description down below. And if you want to add me on PSN, want to play some Fortnite with me or whatever, just talk, I'm down. Like, I'm totally down to talk to any one of you about anything you want. My PSN is also in the description down below. It is GamezzCrewAdrian, just like my channel name, exact same shit. If you guys want to play PlayStation, talk, whatever, hit me up on that. Hit me up on social media. I will reply to every single one of you, and that is a promise. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is GamezzCrewAdrian, and I'm out.
Business change, yeah, I like I ain't know this. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus. With 2, 2, 3, you act like you don't know this.